Can you guess what the most watched movie was on streaming this past week? Here are the top 10 according to Just Watch. At number 10 is Weapons, and congrats to Amy Madigan for getting a Critics' Choice nomination for her role as Aunt Gladys. At number 9 is Eddington, which is down from number 2 the previous week, and it's kind of crazy to see it drop so suddenly. But of course, the holidays are here, adding some new additions to the list, and even though these stats are from the week of Thanksgiving, people were still watching National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, as well as some incredible comedy movies that came out this year, like The Roses, which has a really funny supporting performance from Kate McKinnon. Number 6 is Darren Aronofsky's Caught Stealing, starring Austin Butler, which just got added to Netflix this week, and I'm kind of surprised this movie didn't make a bigger splash at the box office this year. At number 5 is Frankenstein, which has really been holding strong on the streaming charts for weeks, and I think this movie's massive success on streaming might actually be enough to secure it a Best Picture nomination. At number 4 is the highest Christmas movie on this list, with Elf, a personal favorite of mine, and now that it's December, I wouldn't be surprised if this is number 1 by next week. And number 3 is Train Dreams, which is one of my favorite movies of the entire year. It's a quiet and intimate film, but it is so beautifully devastating. At number 2 is Wicked, down from number 1 last week, and I'm sure it'll continue to hold strong with the sequel still in theaters, but since it was the week of Thanksgiving, it's no surprise that the number 1 spot went to Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.